We found it. This is where we're at right now.
That was super fun.
So we just got to the first crossing on the trail and it has been completely washed out. And we're trying to see the best way to get from this side over to where that snow is on the other side, because the trail goes back that way. So we couldn't make it across right here because that's about 10 feet down. So we're not gonna make it. We're gonna try to go up here where Jesse's at and go around that little fallen tree and make it across over there.
Let's go. See the washout from this angle is still pretty big. We just had to hike up maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 feet or so. Became a lot more manageable up here.
What's up, guys? We're on our first breaking point in our trip. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning.
It's all half a mile into the trail.
Maybe half a mile. We've got a beautiful sunrise coming up, as you can see in the back. Some nice snow on top of the mountains. But we're feeling good. It's a lot warmer than last time. The trail, as you can see, trees are all over it. We got to go right over that or around it. And so far, that's probably like the 30th one we've had in the first half mile. So we're about a mile into the hike. We've been about an hour on the trail. A lot of trees still falling over, but trail's looking pretty good, not too beat up. And this is what we're looking at. Luke's butt. We're coming up to about 2.3 miles. We're trailblazing a little bit, and we have a sick view right now.
Look at the sun's up.
Sun's out, feeling good. It's about 53 degrees, and it's a perfect day to do some hiking.
So we're about halfway, maybe a little less than halfway to Dry Lake. We're going to camp for the night. Got our first view of the peak over there. Let's see if you can see this. Way back there, you can kind of see it. Looking super pretty. There's tons of snow. It's been great being able to just pick our trail, use the winter routes. About a mile into the trail, maybe, yeah, about a mile into the trail, it turns into all snow still, which is awesome in middle of March. Very, very rare, I think, in these mountains.
About to give you guys a class on snowboarding 101. When you don't bring your snowboard or a split board, you get your shovel and you ride it like a cowboy. Woo! 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 Lean back, Mickey.
Yeah. Good.
Yes.
That looked really fun.
You want to try it? Nice. Oh, spoke too soon.
No.
So we broke off from the main trail. We're on the winter route, and still lots of snow coverage, but it is still tough.
Thigh burner.
Yeah. The snow is a little soft this point of the day, slipping a little bit, but still a good time. We probably got about maybe another just under a mile. Set up camp, have a good old time.
We've done it. We've made it to Dry Lake.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking at right now.
Earned every mile.
It was rough. Snowshoes would have been helpful in a couple spots, but we made it. So nice right now.
Let's see if you can see San Gorgonio just on the other side there. Way up there, about, I don't know, 2,000, 1,500 feet above.
I'm gonna take some pictures of it.
Which is sweet, man. It's like, doesn't get better. We got some bluebird skies.
We do.
It's looking good.
Living the dream.
Now time to, just time to set up camp now and mess around for a bit before we make some dinner, have another second lunch, call it a day. The last leg.
This is the good part.
Alright, so we got camp set up. Dinner's going. I'll give you a quick tour of camp here. But first, we're really excited to show you our sledding hill.
I mean, should I do it real quick for the camera?
I think you should.
For the camera. All right.
He's gonna hit us.
You're good. You're good. Okay, not good. Nice, right over.
So good.
So that's what we plan on doing for the rest of the night. We got about like maybe 2 hours before sunset. So we got some time. We're gonna eat dinner here in a minute. At least first dinner. Yeah, but let me give you a quick tour of the camp. So we got our tent there. It's MLD Super Mid. It's pretty roomy for 3 of us. 4 would be a little tight, but we could do it if we needed to. It's supposed to get a little windy, so we got some snow walls here. Mostly just because, like, Chris loves building.
Pro digger.
Pro digger. So we got our snow wall. We got a little kitchen set up over here. Looking pretty good. Just melting a ton of snow. We got our little eating / hanging out bench set up here. And yeah, it's looking good. Probably one of our best winter camps.
Absolutely. A lot of thought went into this one after our last snow camp. Digging probably about 8 inches deep for our whole sleeping area was ideal. And then this little bench area outside so we can eat dinner and be propped up. And then the snow or the wind block.
Yeah, I think it'll be clutch tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a better winter camp for myself.
It's legit. So what we did is we dug about 6 inches down from the wall, so that for like people like Jolly Green Giant Chris have a little more headroom. All right, so we finished dinner, and it's about time for some more sledding, I think. What do you think, guys?
I think we found some backcountry surfers.
All right, let's go.
Guys, we are probably 90 feet up in the air. This is where we're at right now. We are going down, no brakes. 3, 2, 1, go! Dude, the video is just me getting sprayed in the face with snow.
Oh!
All right, guys, we're doing solo runs for distance. We're gonna see who can make it the furthest. First up, Chris, AKA Lurch Ledger. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fail.
It's turned sideways too much.
Oh, look at the distance. Do we have a new winner? Ah!
That was seriously some of the funnest times we've ever had backpacking. Just found a sweet hill, did some sledding. Oh, we're gonna sleep good, but that was that was super fun. How'd you sleep, Chris?
Not so good. Somebody was very loud. I'm not gonna say who.
Huh, I wonder who that was.
We have a built-in bear siren.
Yeah,
Keep bears away.
and sleep.
Sleep boy.
So it's almost 7, or about 7. Had a pretty good night last night. Got to about 20 degrees, which is a little chilly, but I stayed warm. The other guys, I think, had a little bit of a colder night. I don't know if you can see, there's a bunch of ice in the tent, and our shoes are frozen solid. Cold.
Look at those shoelaces.
Oh, you gotta see
They ain't
this.
moving.
Show me that again.
Shoelaces. They're not moving.
Yeah, that is frozen.
Frozen solid. Sock stuck in there. Don't know if I'll get it out.
So in a minute we're gonna get breakfast going, pack it up, and then go eat some pizza on the way home. Sounds so good.